Before we start this video, I want to put a quick spoiler warning on everything. I will talk about some stuff in the story, probably. So if you don't want to get spoiled, possibly, stay away from this video until you beat the game. With that being said, let's start the video. This game had the deepest plot of any Pokemon game I had ever played, full of twists that any longtime fan will enjoy and no one saw coming. Like, who saw Colress coming? I mean, except if you saw Verlisify's video, but okay. But honestly, all these characters came back. Red, Blue, a whole bunch of them. Cynthia. All these characters came back. Wally even. And I was just blown away by how they brought in all these new characters alongside all the new characters as well. The trials are a fun and good way of breaking from the traditional gym format. I was kind of skeptical of the beginning of the trailers when they were all saying that trials are going to replace gyms. I was like, how are we going to be wanting to beat these trials like we were the gyms? I mean, the gyms were there forever. We've grown accustomed to these gyms. We want the gyms, but then the trials came up, and I liked them even more than the gyms. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to the gyms coming back again. The gyms will come back again, probably, because the Sinnoh remakes are on their way, obviously, because every other game series in Pokemon has had the remake, and Sinnoh is next, Gen 4. So, my favorite was the fire trial when the hiker just dropped in to have some fun. He just showed up out of nowhere. And that last question, there was no wrong answer. It was, what's different about this picture and the last one? The black Pokemon, the hiker, every answer was a correct answer. It was just awesome. It was hilarious. It didn't matter what you put, you were gonna get the right answer. All in all, they're good games and they had a very in-depth plot. They had a fun, memorable cast of characters, a new interactive location around every corner, and an overall enjoyable experience. I mean, the map of this region of Alola was all over the place. You had very few routes, but it made up for it with so many great characters and great places to visit in those routes. And it was just, yeah, it gave you more to do than just walk down a route and catch some Pokemon. That's a good part of the Pokemon game, but also you want the part where you can go and actually interact with the location that you're in. I do recommend not speeding through these games because they demand enough respect to play through at a rate that you can fully enjoy the entire experience of this all-new adventure, because there are characters in this game that will make fun of you. They'll make you feel like a terrible person because you'll be mashing the A button. They'll be like, "Hey, I didn't finish the question. What are you doing?" Or, and it's just an amazing experience just to play through and figure out what the whole plot is, because you don't want to miss this plot. You don't want to miss any part of this game. It's all amazing. The end is wonderful. I would give these games a 9.5 out of 10. The reason that I don't give it a 10 out of 10 is because all of the Pokemon that they put in this game seem kind of regular. They weren't especially separate from all the others. They just felt like more of the same. So, except for every Pokemon they released in this game was really slow. So you didn't really want a full team of Alolan Pokemon because you would be outsped in every situation. So yeah, 9.5 out of 10 is my final verdict. I hope you enjoyed this video, this whole review. I really had a lot of fun making this and playing these games. Bye. If you like this video, leave me a subscription and a like and a comment and all those other things. You can go Follow me on my Twitter and my Facebook page. The links are in the description. You can hit the little notification bell on the channel so you can be notified of all the other videos I'm putting up here. I post at least one video a week, so stay tuned for that. Thanks.